Welcome, my foodie friends of the interwebs. Man, his camera's giving me some grief today. Okay, now listen. I think this is going to be at least a very interesting video. I'm doing a Tony Packos hot dog. Before you say anything about how I've already done a Tony Packos hot dog review, look at that. There's a reason why I'm doing another one. Now, let me say, they really loaded me up with the pickles. Whew. There's a reason why I'm doing this, because I think it deserves to be said. Tony Packos has had, oh, and by the way, if you don't know who Tony Packos is, if you're an older person, middle-aged or whatever, if you ever remember watching the television show MASH, there was a character on that show called Klinger. Well, he's originally from Toledo, Ohio. Jamie Farr's his real name. And he always talked about Tony Packos hot dogs. And it's a comfort food. It's a Hungarian hot dog is what it is. But this is why I am doing another one. Okay? Tony Packos, a few years ago, started something that they called $2 Tuesdays. Well, these are not cheap hot dogs per usual. They're just not. And sometime a few years ago, they started doing it $2 for Tuesdays. And I'm like, that's actually a good deal on these dogs, $2. And everybody in the last year have been jacking their prices to the moon. And then some. Some of them, I think, are trying to beat Elon Musk to Mars. It's hard. Look, you go and you get a cheeseburger and fries, and you got to, put a second mortgage out on your house. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Well, maybe a little bit. Tony Packos has consistently kept their priced $2 Tuesdays alive, and I don't know how they do it, because this is quite a dog. Quite a dog. It's got a big sausage. It's not like a regular hot dog. It's got the Hungarian Tony Packos hot dog sauce, a bunch of pickles. And then normally I would tell you to hold off on eating your pickles until you're done with your dog, because some of the sauce is going to drip into this container, and you can use the pickles to scoop up that goodness. I'm going to take a chomp. Man. Nice. Now, I have been somewhat harsh on Tony Packos in the past, especially when it comes to things like their chicken paprikash and whatnot. And but that is not today. Today they can do no wrong. They are literally doing yeoman's work. I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep doing the $2 Tuesdays, but the fact that they're still doing $2 Tuesdays, it's amazing. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. It really is an experience. Now, I know a few people that really don't care for Tony Packos hot dogs, and I don't care for them. Now, I grew up eating it. I grew up eating Tony Packos hot dogs, and every now and again I gotta get me one. I usually go on a Tuesday. In today's world, you gotta make that dollar stretch. And Tony's helping. Well, there is no Tony Packo anymore. He's been long gone. And the family doesn't even really own, well, they don't own it all anymore. But whoever's running Packos, they really need to be congratulated and thanked for keeping these. I can't believe how many pickles they gave me. It's amazing. Yeah, helping out in tough times. Which reminds me, I'm going to be doing a review of Tony Packo's pickles and peppers. I like the hot ones. Now they come in sweet hots and different. No. I like the original hot ones. You notice how I scooped up that dog sauce that fell? Mm-hmm. That's a pro tip and a pro move, all in one. These are fantastic. Some people eat the pickles along with. I like to hold off till the end because I know there's going to be some drippings. Now, usually they don't give you anywhere near that many. The lady here must have taken a shine to me. I don't know. She was kind of cute. Now, these are the peppers. They're like a Hungarian wax pepper, and they're kind of hot. Not crazy hot. Hot enough, though. Be careful. You've been warned. But I'm going to do a review on Tony Packo's hot dog, pickles, and peppers, I should say. You can get a jar of them. You can buy them at their restaurant. You can order them online. I got mine at Kroger's. Kroger's carries them. As they should. And then, eventually, I will do a side-by-side of the Tony Packo's original pickles and peppers and Famous Dave's pickles that they call the Devil Spit. Yeah, that should be fun. Fire in the hole. All right, that's all I got. Hey, listen to me, seriously. If you get a chance, maybe fire off a message to Tony Packos. You don't have to mention my name. And just say, hey, look, thanks. We appreciate you keeping that price down on Tuesdays for the dogs. Because, look, in today's world, are you kidding me? If McDonald's had those dogs, they'd be charging $10 for them. I'm not kidding. That's all I got. Peace! Tony Packos.